basically today's video, as you can tell from the title, is just me explaining how I got the job working for the NBA and other possible job opportunities. We're gonna wait for that plane to go by because it's being real disrespectful. But I didn't want to give you guys a regular boring sit down video just talking to the camera and shit like that. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna get the scenery, we're gonna get a little B-roll footage, all that good stuff. Yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. I graduated from the University of Connecticut with a degree in a bachelor's in fine arts with a concentration in graphic design, man. And I kind of just built my portfolio throughout the last like 4 or 5 years, honestly. And it's crazy how the success story works because not everybody makes it fast. Not everybody does the dream job that they want to have or whatever. But, you know, I just put in the work, bro, honestly. Like, straight up, like, no sweet answer, bro. Like, I just put in the work. I was discouraged, obviously. Like, this is my first real design job. Like, I've obviously had my own freelance business with my own brand and everything. But as far as me creating for a big company like the NBA, it's just nuts. Like, went from working, honestly, in the school system for like 2 or 3 years. Like, I was a graphic design or art teacher at my old middle school. That didn't work out. So then I went to be a paraprofessional for like 2 years. And then this opportunity just came up, man. So there's 2 job opportunities, or 3 technically, that I want to talk about. The first one being the NBA, which is the most important one at the moment. But then there's another possible, not really possible because it's kind of locked in, but another opportunity that I'm kind of pretty much set on. So let's get into it. This is the story of how I got the job with the Orlando Magic. So like I said, I've been working as a paraprofessional for like 2 years now. I was working at a school called IEA. It's a school for kids with special needs. I loved every single student I had, bruh. I built relationships with all of them. Like, they've grown, I've grown. Like, it's crazy. So, you know, it was sad for me to leave them, but I knew at the end of the day, I had to make a decision. So, one day, I was like, I'm better than this. I need a design job because I am a graphic designer. There's no reason I spent all this money going to school to be a graphic designer and I can't get a job in my field. So I'm like, Connecticut, bro, isn't doing nothing for me, bro. Nothing. So honestly, I just took it upon myself to just apply for jobs outside of Connecticut. I knew that if I continued to just sit around and wait for a Connecticut job opportunity to pop up, I'd be waiting for a minute, not gonna lie. So, you know, I just took it upon myself to just take that risk, bro. Take the jump and just apply, bro. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's looking. You never know what you have that other people may not have. You know what I mean? So, you know, I took that chance and was like, all right, bet. Nigga, I'm D Knight here. Any graphic design job that pops up on LinkedIn and Indeed, I think I fit the, you know what I'm saying, that fits my description or whatever. That fits my capabilities and my skills. So I hope this ball not too loud for y'all. My fault, I'm just trying to do something. But yeah, so this is around the time, let's say maybe December. So December 2023, this opportunity popped up for the Orlando Magic. And I was like, oh shit, hold on, son. The Magic? I like Florida, not gonna lie. So honestly, I was like, whatever, just apply for it. Let's see what happens. So obviously I applied for it, not with the mindset that I wouldn't get it or that I would get it, but just taking a chance, honestly. So, you know, I took the chance and months passed, honestly, a month passed. So like a month passed, and I applied to maybe 4 or 5 jobs. I applied to the Orlando Magic. I applied to FAU. I applied to EA Sports. What else I applied to? I applied to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I applied to all these jobs, right? Just jobs in Florida, California, Texas, whatever, places that I feel like I would see myself living in. I got a email back from the director of recruiting for the Orlando Magic. I'm not gonna say any names, I'm not gonna say any prices, I'm not gonna say anything because I signed the NDA for both jobs, so I can't say numbers, I can't speak names and stuff like that, right? So I got an email from the director, right? And it basically just stated, hey Daryl, like, and if I could find the screenshot, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in my email, so maybe I'll post it on the screen so you guys can read it. But it basically just said, hey Daryl, we were looking to move forward with you in the interview process. Please confirm that you're able to do the following. And it just said like, relocate to Florida, you know, they're not going to pay for any relocation services, they're not going to help, they just, we'll give you the opportunity, can you make it here, basically, type of thing. So in my head, I'm like, oh shit, like I just renewed my lease in my apartment in Hartford, like, bro, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't have no money saved up to just up and leave and find a place right away. So I was making calls. I hit up my boy Eli, try to see if I could stay with him. I was in Airbnbs for the first few weeks. That's because I'm not from here, obviously. I don't really have family in Orlando specific. I do have family in Florida, but they're kind of far. So I lived in an Airbnb for like 2-3 weeks. And then I was able to stay with my boy Eli for now until I can, you know, find a place or secure the job or whatever the case may be. So here's the thing with the Orlando Magic. The job itself isn't permanent, right? It's an opportunity. So it's a graduate associate. So it's for students or college students who graduated who are looking for an opportunity to kind of get their foot in the door. So, you know, I was still proud of the fact that I got the job as an intern or whatever they call it, graduate associate. Like, I'm happy that I even got my foot in the door and my name in people's mouths. Pause. But yeah, like, they're thinking about me. They see my portfolio. They obviously like something. And if you guys haven't seen my portfolio, I'll put the link on the screen. It's on Behance. Just a lot of sports graphics. I've been getting a lot into photography and videography now, so definitely trying to expand and just show how versatile I am as a creator. So I would advise that if you are putting together a portfolio, be super versatile. Show them that you can do anything, honestly. And I think that's kind of what made me stand out, is that my portfolio is very versatile. But let's finish the story. Got another email with a Zoom link to an interview. So my first interview was with a manager who is currently my manager. And the interview, honestly, it was amazing, bruh. Like, at first I was scared, I was nervous, like, because obviously, like, I've never had an interview with somebody of that caliber, like the NBA, bro. I'm like, oh shit, like, I cannot mess this up. So, you know, I was having conversations with my mentors, like, having conversations with my parents, and I couldn't blow it. I could not blow the bag, bro. Could not blow the bag. Yeah, bro, like, everything just went great, smooth. Like, I just talked my shit, bro. Like, a young black brother from CT just looking for a chance, and the chance was given to me, man. So, you know, I just thank them for the opportunity, but also acting like I've been here before. Like, I ain't gonna be like kissing on the ass and like, oh my God, I just can't wait to be here. Like, you guys are so great. I just love it. Nah, like, I was like, honestly, like, I love the opportunity. I'm ready to get to work, bruh. Like, ain't no time for no games, no playing around, no nothing. Like, I'm ready to work, bro. Like, even my first day on like, when I first landed in Orlando and I was talking to them at my orientation, they were like showing me around, giving me a tour. I'm like, all right, this is all nice and stuff, but like, where to work at? Like, where my desk at? Where my laptop? Like, I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to cook up some shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, I was really on some grown man, like, get the money type shit. Feel me? So when I was doing that, bro, like, it was so, like, I just felt like this is where I belong, bro. Like, this is where I was meant to be. Before I left to come to Florida, I honestly didn't even know if I was going to take the job, just because it was so quick. Let me backtrack. I knew I was going to take the job. I didn't know how I was going to make it happen. Let me word it like that, all right? There was no way that I was going to turn this opportunity down. And I feel like God put this in front of me for a reason. So I just made sure that, I was able to handle everything before I left, so I didn't have to come back for any reason with like breaking my lease and all of that stuff. Like, it's all a whole process, bro. I'm still going through it low key. But yeah, man. So rewinding it to the point where I just finished my 2 interviews up. They went really great. So as I'm ending my second interview, they're like, okay, we really enjoyed talking to you. We'll keep you updated on the next steps or whatever. So I'm like, okay, they're not talking like it's GG's for your boy. They talking like I may have a chance to move on, right? So they were like, okay, well, we should be able to get back to you by Monday. So I'm like, dang, today Friday, I got the whole weekend to be stressing about this whole job, bro. Let's see what happens. So, boom. I told the story so many times already, but so I'm sitting down, about to eat dinner. I done warm my food up. I think I had like Chinese or something. I done warm my food up, and I'm about to get ready to eat. Throw down. I'm like, I'm stressed right now. I'm thinking I gotta eat something. Like, I've been thinking too much about it. So I sit down, I warm my food up, and as I'm sitting down, about to start eating, here comes a Orlando phone number. I think it's like 407 or something like that. And I get the phone call, bro, and it is the manager of the Orlando Magic recruiting, bro. Like, she was like, hey, Daryl, the team said they really loved talking to you today, and they really feel like you would be a great fit for our program, and we just want to make sure that you can get here and be comfortable and not be stressing, and feel like this is where you belong. So I was like, bruh, like, like, wow, really? She was like, yeah, like, they were bragging about you today and saying how you interviewed so great, and that, we want you to come in and work for us. So I got to the point where I was just like, let's do it, bro. At this point, after I get my offer letter, she's like, you got 2 weeks to get down here. If you need more time, please let us know. But I was like, honestly, 2 weeks is good enough. And it gives me enough time to pack my apartment up. So in 2 weeks, I was able to pack my apartment, look for Airbnbs, raise a little bit of money from my friends and family, and be able to come down to Florida by February 12th. I was honestly able to make it happen with the grace of God and my family, man. Friends and family. People were giving me $50, $100, however much money they can afford to give me, which I really appreciate, man. And it ultimately ended up being what decided me coming down here, because if I didn't have that extra, however much money I raised, I think it was maybe $1,500 or $2,000, something like that, I wouldn't have been able to come down here, and I wouldn't have been able to make that move, because coming up with that much money in that little bit of time would have been hard. So I thank everybody who supported that, and yeah, that's the reason why I'm here, man. So let's fast forward to me being here. So I'm here in Orlando. I took a train here. I packed my car with as much as I could, and I'm just working, bro. Like, and that's honestly just how it happened. Like, I'm not gonna get into nitty gritty of working for the Magic, but it is a great job, man. It is a great organization. The Orlando Magic is a great team, great young team, with a lot of potential to be great in the next upcoming years, man. And I'm just happy to be a part of that. So just backtracking to what I was saying about this not being permanent, right? So this position that I'm in is only for 6 months, which is fine with me. It gets my foot in the door. It gets my name out there. I can network for 6 months straight, connect with people. Like, when I first came to Florida, I had maybe not even maybe two or three connections, maybe 5, if that, because I think I was following or connecting with some people before I got here. But right now I'm at 35 connections. So that's just within me being here for a month. I connected with, let's say, 30 people, just on LinkedIn. And then I've got numbers, exchange emails, and just been networking, bro. Like, I just been putting myself out there, been sending my portfolio. I've been taking free pictures, just showing people, like, look, bro, this is what I can do. Like, if you ever need me for anything, bro, just make sure that I'm the first guy on your list. Like, I'm hustling, bro. Like, I'm really hustling because I really, really want it, man. So, that's just the magic, bro. That's just the magic. And then since I've gotten here, bro, I've opened up so many doors for other opportunities. So, like I was saying, I applied for like 4 or 5 jobs before I got here. And I was given a job offer from FAU, EA Sports, and then I had a meeting with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today, and that meeting just consists of like information about the position, about the job, and it's basically like another internship type of position, but it's for a year, which could turn into a long-term possibility. But yeah, man, that's just where I am. Like, ever since I got here, like, God has just been opening doors, completely opening, busting them wide open, like off the hinges, like the Magic, EA Sports, FAU, the Buccaneers. Like, bro, what? Those names, my name has never been in any of those conversations until I came to Florida, bro. And it just shows that taking that risk, bro, and just taking that faith and belief in yourself and just taking it and applying it to something, bro, would make you just go nuts, bro. Like, if you really apply yourself and really put in that work, bro, like, use this as motivation. Going crazy, bro. Going crazy, honestly. Like, this is just beyond my dreams, bro. And like, even though this position is not permanent, it has opened up permanent positions elsewhere. Feel me? So that's what we're gonna get into now. And I think we should switch up the scene for that talk. You feel me? So yeah, let's get back to the court, honestly. All right, so this is where, obviously the Orlando Magic position, like I said, not being permanent, but also opening doors for me. So since I got here, I was blessed with the opportunity to get looked at by EA Sports. Obviously, I applied for the position, but when I applied for the position before, my portfolio, I don't even think was even considered. I don't know why. Obviously, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe because of the work that I've put together so far with the Magic, or just me having the Magic on my resume, or just the side work that I've done, like just practice work, just grabbing players off of Google and cropping them out and doing what I do, like just being creative. So I'll probably put together something really nice that they felt like they needed, and we're gonna get to the point because they did say something like that. But yeah, so EA Sports, right? So now I'm in a predicament where, do I stay with the Magic or do I go with EA Sports? And, you know, obviously with internships, they are to help you either get a full-time position with that specific company or to branch off and go somewhere else. So I wouldn't necessarily feel bad about leaving the Magic. It's just they were the first team to take a chance on me, and this is my dream job. Obviously, working for the NBA is where the goal was, NBA or NFL. So for me to be here but not be permanently, I think it's time for me to take what I have been given and branch off and grow and expand and hopefully end up back with the Magic or with any NBA team for a full-time position. Yeah, so I got a call from EA Sports, I want to say at the end of February, and they basically were just talking sweet to your boy, man, talking great numbers that, come on, man. Numbers that we're not used to, because, you know, I mean, we be getting money. Come on, trust. You already know. Your boy D-Night, you know what I'm saying? Well, we've been used to the money, bro, but not this kind of money, all right? And not this kind of exposure, not this type of stability, all right? They talking like I'm him, you know, like they're no cockiness. Obviously, I'm being transparent with y'all, and I'm giving y'all that transparency, but also being inspirational, and y'all taking this as motivation. So I had a Zoom call with the guy who runs the recruitment process or whatever, and he basically was like, you are honestly here. Like, you're here on our interview or like on our recruitment process because, you know, like your work is kind of what we're using as an example. Like, I forgot the word that he used exactly. I'm drawing a blank for some reason, but he was just like, your work is here. Like, you know, we're holding everybody to that same standard that you have in your portfolio, and we're using you as an example for other candidates. And I'm flat. I'm like, dang, like, we made it, baby. We made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job wasn't even getting looked at. Now I'm the prime example. Like, just crazy. So, you know, and just that feeling, bro, just that feeling of being wanted, it just come on, bro, come on, just that feeling of being wanted, bro, and somebody telling you how good of the work that you've done and how you can make their company better. Like, most jobs be like, obviously, what can you do for us? But they're thinking like, you know what I'm saying, like, this guy's applying for us, but at the end of the day, he needs us. Like, no, they're like, bro, we need you. Like, you will change the atmosphere and the creative style on all of our games, on all of our work. Like, I even asked about some of the style work that I would be doing, and he was just like, honestly, bro, what you're doing is exactly what we're looking for. Like, you can go even crazier if you can. Like, and I'm like, bro, I'm just getting started, bro. I'm just dipping my toe in the water. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm just getting started. So he was like, honestly, bro, like, you know, you obviously have to go through the interview process still and meet the team, and, you know, we have to do things the right way, but like, you're the guy we're looking for. So if you can commit to us, like, you know, we'll take good care of you. And I'm just like, you're saying everything I want to hear, bro. But initially, I did make a commitment to the Magic, and that commitment was until June. So I didn't want to cut my time with the Magic short to take on this role with EA. I would like to finish one and then finish the other, and then go into the other. But after that meeting I had with him, I was just like, look, bro, I believe in going where I'm wanted, and I feel like that meeting made me feel like I'm wanted. Like, I'm the guy that you guys are looking for, and that you were going to take good care of me. Whether you was just speaking a good talk and just trying to lure me in and get me in, I know companies do that, like, but if you genuinely taking care of me, bro, and you gonna make sure that my life and income and everything is stable, and I'm gonna be creating things that I'm proud of, you got me. So, you know, he told me, like, that's what it's gonna be, man, and I'm gonna take his word for it because he was really genuine about it, and he really was showing me, like, I'm capable of becoming even greater than what I am with that company. So, you know, my time with the Magic, obviously not talking bad about them, like, my time with the Magic has been short because, like I said, I started in the end of January or February, and it's already over in June. So I feel like it's not much that I can do in that little bit of time that I can control. Like, I can obviously request, like, give me more work, give me this, give me that, but it ultimately is up to them. So, you know, with them coming up on playoffs and, you know, them changing their system because, like I said, they're a new team, and, you know, they're growing fast, and, you know, I love to be a part of that, but I don't know, maybe just right now is not the right time because I don't know if I'll be able to stay there full time. Just because I came in at a short notice and I came in on the short end of the stick. But yeah, man, this video just basically is just explaining how everything happened. On a transparent note, bro, like, I came from honestly nothing, like, as far as design. Like, I came from Connecticut, where design isn't even really a thing. Most people who do design leave Connecticut. Everybody that I went to school with usually, like, if they're not, well, I'm the only person from Connecticut that I know that went to school for graphic design in the sports realm that is doing sports somewhere else. I don't know anybody that's doing sports and still in Connecticut. So I would say that. But there are graphic designers that are in Connecticut just not doing what I'm doing as far as sports. So I don't know, bro. I honestly don't want to talk your ear off. I want to give y'all a good quality video. I hope you guys enjoyed me moving around and showing y'all different scenes or whatever, like not just sitting in front of the camera. My emotion and everything. Like I'm super happy, bro. Like if you know me, bro, like I've been doing hats, I've been doing YouTube, I've been wanting to do YouTube for years and be consistent with it and make a name for myself, which honestly can still happen because I'm in Florida. And I feel like I said, I'm just getting started. So I hope you guys enjoy these type of vlog videos where I'm just out showing my life, bro. And I'm about to be getting that money, bro. About to be getting that money. So when I do start a job with EA, which will, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I told them to push my start date up, which will probably sometime in probably May. I'm still thinking. But they're gonna take care of me. I'm gonna be able to get a crib, downtown high rise. I get to see all of downtown with the nice lights, bro. I got a nice Infiniti, but I'm gonna upgrade and get me that dream car, that BMW M8. Oh, trust me. I'm gonna get everything I ever wanted, bro. And I feel like this is God saying, all right, D, it's your turn, bro. Like you waited patiently, but now it's your turn. And I'm giving you the table to take over. Do right by it, you know what I mean? So none of this will happen without God, man. I'm gonna end the video soon. I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all support, man. Anybody who gave me money to get down here, I appreciate it. I haven't gave y'all this transparent video yet since I've been here, so I feel like now it's time. Like a month in, I'm getting familiar with the place. I'm adapting. It's feeling like home. Obviously, you know, my girlfriend's not here, my family's not here. Like, I'm kind of just on my own, other than, you know, obviously my boy Eli taking me in and helping the brother out, man. So shouts out to my guy Eli for even giving me a place to lay my head at night, bro. Much love to my guy, man. And yeah, bro, like, I'm just blessed. So if I forgot anything in this video, which I honestly been talking for a minute, please comment down below and let me know what I forgot. All right, because I'm just been talking about what I can remember and, you know, the whole process. So this video is just how I became an NBA graphic designer and how I'm expanding to become a graphic designer for EA Sports. That's gonna be it for today's video. Appreciate y'all tapping in. If y'all like more videos like this, please leave a like and leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about today's video, man. It's your boy D-Night, and I'm out. Be easy.
Hold up, we get it jumping like double dutch. You know the whole game coming up. My brother told me enough is enough. Fuck is you talking about? Shut it up. I get the money and double up.